are so many things that I like about Japan. They make great cars and electronics that are shipped here to America. They make anime cartoons, and my oh my, is their sushi great. But one thing that I found really interesting about the Japanese is that they have an activity named origami, the art of folding. A few years ago, my friend told me about origami and taught me how to make some paper boxes, paper flowers, and paper crowns. Today, I'm going to tell you how origami started and how to make an origami paper crown. It will only take 1 to 2 minutes. But before I show you how to make this cool crown, why don't I tell you a little bit about origami and how it started. Origami is the Japanese art of folding. Ori is a Japanese word for folding, and kami is a Japanese word for paper. That is how origami got its name. Many people think origami started in Japan, but it really started in China and then spread through Japan sometime during the 6th century. At first, only the rich could afford to do paper folding because there was a limited amount of paper. The Japanese found useful purposes for their origami. For example, the samurai would exchange their gifts with the form known as noshi. This was the paper folded with a strip of dried fish and meat. It was considered a good luck token. Also, the Shinto noblemen would celebrate weddings by wrapping glasses or sake of rice or sake wine in butterfly forms that had been folded to represent the bride and groom. As easier paper-making methods were developed, paper became less expensive. Origami became a popular art for everyone, no matter if they were rich or poor. For centuries, there were no written directions for folding origami models. The directions were taught to each generation and then handed down to the next. But when different countries started trading, origami was introduced to countries like Spain, Africa, the US, and many more. Now that I've told you about origami and how it started, let's have fun and make paper crowns. All we're using is the paper in front of you that I handed out earlier. First, you fold the paper in half into a triangle like this. Then you fold it into another triangle. Once you finish doing that, you unfold the paper and fold all the corners into the center. It should look like a square. Next, you turn the model over to this side, and you fold the top and bottom into the center like that. There should be 2 triangular flaps that pop out, and it should look like a diamond. Now, fold this bottom triangle upward like this, and fold the 2 bottom triangles toward the center. Now flip the model over to this side and put the 2 triangles upward like that, and fold these other triangles upward to the center. Open these flaps again, like it were a diamond, and open the flaps outward. You want to shape it into a square shape and make each side straight instead of circular. Now you have an origami paper crown. You can put it on your head if you like. As you can see, the Japanese created many ways to make origami fun and exciting for kids, teens, and adults. And making the crown wasn't hard at all, was it? I hope you had fun making a Japanese art origami crown. I sure had fun teaching you how to make it. Thank you. Domo arigato.
Questions? I finished this.
Questions? What type of other origami do you like?
I used to know how to make a butterfly, but I forgot that. And also how to make like paper balloons.
Do you know about how many origami styles exist?
I'm not sure. Maureen?
Does this crown have any like symbolization like the firefly did for the queen and bride?
I'm not really sure. But it probably represents like a queen.
Why choose the crown?
Well, it was the only one that